Hi, Will Johnson here, and as you know, I'm running for mayor of the city of Burnsville. Now, because I'm running for mayor, I want you to know a little bit about what I'm doing, a little bit about my manifesto. And so I'm just giving you the tip of the iceberg of perhaps three things that I want to see take place as I move in. Our first thing is financial accountability. Now, in financial accountability, we want to be accountable for all the money that's spent, how it's spent, and why. And in financial integrity, we want to be transparent in our moves so that the people of the city can see why and who and where the money is going. We also want to look at sustainable business development. Now, in sustainable business development, we want to take existing businesses. You know, sometimes you have a business perhaps on the west side and then a business on the east side that may share things so that networking, if networking could take place, the widget on the east side could be sold perhaps on the business on the west side, therefore allowing monies to turn over inside of the city. These things we feel are important, that it would also allow more people to be hired and the employment rate would go up. Entrepreneurial hubs is something else we're looking at. Now, in entrepreneurial hubs, we are allowing people to come together, learn about doing business, learn about creating new businesses, not just going to the IRS and getting an EIN number, but actually learning how to come together, how to network, how to share, how to grow their business. You know, sometimes you have little niches that are there, and a person might say, well, I see this little niche over here. If I could start a business, I could fill that gap. And we want people who are be able to come in, create new businesses, fill that gap, employ people, and our city continues to grow. The next one will be intercultural communication. Now, intercultural communication is it deals with many things, but we're just going to deal with a few of them here. Part of our intercultural communication, we want the city itself to better understand all the cultures that are in the city. How can we help you by better understanding who you are and how your culture works? Now, when we do something and we're creating an environment to allow us to feel good about one another and understand one another and allow the city to work together for all of us, it's important that we truly understand the other person's culture. Because there are small things that people in one culture do and people in another culture don't like to do. And when we better understand those things, we can better move forward in the city. Even if it's something as simple as how a person receives money when you go to my shop. If you come to my shop and I don't like touching money, I want you to lay it on the counter. If I'm a person that, if our culture says, put it in my hand, then I expect for you to put it in my hand. If I don't understand that, I may be confused in why you're doing what you're doing. Small things such as that. But we want to allow our cultures to flow together so that everybody understands one another so that we can move forward. Now, the other thing that people might be wondering, what political party am I following? Is it right, left, Democrat, Republican, red, blue? No. Here in Burnsville, it's nonpartisan. Nonpartisan. That means we're not red, we're not blue, we're helping all of our citizens. Some say, oh, we're purple then. Well, purple is fine, but we're here in the middle, where we all people are. We're helping all of us. We want to be a city, a model city that changes this ideology that we have to hate one another. I have to be over here, I have to be over there. No, we can all be people. We can all come together and we can act like people. And that's what I want to do. I want us to come together, act like people, care about our neighbors, care about our brothers and sisters, care about one another, understand one another, act like people. We can do this. And that's why, and I come back, I want you to vote for me. Vote for Will Johnson, yes, because I'm here to make a difference to allow us as a city to come together and move forward so that there's none of this, I'm greater than you, you're less than me. No, we're all people. We're all going to move forward together. So I'm asking you again, vote for Will Johnson. Vote for Will Johnson. Donate to our campaign so that we can go out and make this thing happen. Because we can change this. We can do better. We can be better. We are better together. Understanding one another. Understanding our cultures. Truly having a desire for our businesses to thrive. And so, again, I thank you. Will Johnson, November 5th. Thank you very much.